know what it is. It's your boy DJ Sterl live in the beautiful ProMotion studios, about to give you some flavor. Old school, new school, hip-hop, R&B. You know it's me, your boy STP, live, doing it for you and me.
Oh, wow.
Let's get into it.
Everybody, move your body, and now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night.
Follow me.
On and on and on.
On and on and on and
You know that
on.
song, you can clap your hands.
Everybody,
That's
move
right.
your body, and
Let's
now
warm it
do
up.
it.
Here is something that's gonna
make you
let's get it,
move
let's
and
get it.
groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on.
On and on and on and on.
It's Friday night and the weekend's here.
Come on.
Need to unwind.
Where's the party? Right here, right here. Follow me.
I am ready to call my friends so we can hold it down.
Where's the party? Right here, right here. Talk to me.
Hey, Mr. DJ, you can get the started.
Let's go. Everybody's ready to
Party
right now.
all night, all night.
All the girls are ready.
So we can all get to it.
I'm not playing with you. Sing the song. Everybody.
Move your body, and now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on.
On and on and on and on.
Everybody, move your body, and now do it. Here is something that's gonna make
Let's
you
do it.
move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on.
On and on and on and on and on and on.
We warming up with a turn up right now. You know what it is. Your boy DJ Sterl going live from the ProMotion studio. We about to do something real big. Yo, this is my joint right here. The classic Too Short from the Bay Area. Bay Area. We in the dirty right now. I'm about to give you some flavor. Stay with me. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, y'all wanna hear the words? Let's go. When I say I'm not playing with you, it is very serious. You already know. Follow me.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so
Follow
long.
me.
I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move ya. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians.
Say what?
I'm still gon' yell it
You know the
every time
dirty
you see
this
me
song
in.
go.
What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court.
Can't hang with the big dogs. Stay up the court and blow
Blow
the
the
whistle.
whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. Let's go.
Okay, now I'm in the spot where I wanna be. Money spent, getting bent, chicks in front of me. Just the way I like it. Money's turning something. I got a seat up in the cut and I'm burning something. Fruities dance around and I'm killing ones. Off the top of the stairs and I'm feeling buns. Plus I'm dolo at the table. I'm with this chick with the fat fatty in the ring up in the middle. Dances around, she struts with the ball. Touches her toes so she can make her butt talk.
What you
Gotta do. I ain't mad at you. Know a lot of famous women seen and you. You's a real bad girl, a nigga need that. Sipping on your Henny, asking where the weed at. Let me put you on to something. You f***ing with a big nigga, no
True
front.
story. Let's get it.
So turn it around, let me see something. With me, the real is gonna be something. I'm talking lights, camera, action. And me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something.
Whoa,
With me, the
whoa.
real is gonna be something. Yeah,
I'm talking lights, camera, action. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Let's get it. 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 Multiple flavor music for everybody. Everybody. Let's go. Wow. Wow.
Went through and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to realize, I really want to put
You better stay with me.
I've been searching for
in my eyes.
You can see it, you can see it.
So don't deny.
Yo.
I can't fool no one else.
Whoa.
The truth is in the tears I cry. 'Cause if it isn't love, why do I feel this way?
You know the video.
Why does she stay on my mind? And if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside.
Stay with me, let's go.
If it isn't love,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Monkey fed in the state, wanna see my need. The whole city got pissed, heard he got me. That other rapper got a hit, but shout he
See?
who set the city on fire soon as he got free. The king back now. Raw don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers get
Nigga,
I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the rack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
From the back cage yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Kid with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by blow, I don't know. Talk about shit now,
Whoa. Let's go. I'm not playing with you right now. Say what? If you're very serious, you know how we get down with the fat sound, overweight music. Whoa. Follow me, everybody. Let's go. Hands up, everybody. Hands up. 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 Hands up, everybody. Everybody shout. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Woo! Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Count it off for me. Count it off for me. If I got 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my fly lady. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Follow me. 369, damn one more time and go. Where we at? Right here, right here, right here. Left hand, left hand. Whoa. Just wait till I got my let's go. You know what it is. Your boy DJ Sterl, bro, bringing the hype to your event, baby. On and on. Flavor.
Show that girl, so fresh, so clean. Then she that question been harassing me in the mind. This just fine. I done came to the club about 50-11 times.
Now can I play with you?
That line, the club on the side, they calm down. Security guards gonna swing me now. Take a drunk, then I'm up, threaten me now.
She getting drunk in the club, I mean she working. And then I like to see the female drunk. Take her clothes off, bugging naked. And she hold on, disrespect it. I pop yo like this, cause you ain't twins.
We riding, we riding.
Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see you.
Whoa.
Now bring your over here, ho, and let me
Let's
see
get it,
it
let's
low.
get it, let's
You
get it,
want
let's
this
get
dog, now take it to the floor. If you on the ass, then you can keep it.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
369, damn boy. Just like it took me one more time and go. Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Right here, right here. Left hand. Let's go, let's go. Let me see it, 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 let me see it. Let me see you get low, you scared. West Coast, dirty South Midwest. I gotta keep it fresh. Let's go.
You probably crooked as the last trick. Wanna laugh at how I got fat? I'm caught up with this bad bitch. Thinking I had her, but she had me in the long run. It's just my luck, I'm stuck in fucking with the wrong one. Wise decisions, based on lies we live in. Scandalous times, these games like my religion. You could be rolling with the thugs. Instead you with the sweet scrub, looking for some love in every club. I see you staring like you want it. Well, baby, if you got it, better flaunt it. Let the liquor help you get a bone it. I'm still tipsy from last night. Bumping the walls as a bone, addicted to the past life. I try to holler, but you tell me you take it. Say you ain't impressed with the money you make. Guess it's true what they telling me. Fresh out of jail, life's hell for a black celebrity. So that's the reason why I call, and maybe you with it. Fantasies of a sweating, can I hit it? Addicted to the things you do, but still true. What I'm saying, boo, is this is all about you.
Every other city we go, every other day
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same old every other city we go, every other day
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same
We're giving you multiple flavors right now. Classic Tupac moments to the West Coast. This is first joint. If his homies call.
Ever since you was a pee-wee, down by my knee with a week. We been Gucci cool all through school, you and me, G. Back in the days, we play practical jokes, so everybody smoke with they lopes and they yokes, so all through high school, girls by the dozens, say you'll be cousins, knowing that we wasn't. But like the old saying goes, time goes on,
and everybody grows.
Grew apart, had to part, went our own ways. You chose the dope game,
the microphone paid.
In many ways we were paid
in the old days, but the crazies were AKs.
And though I've been around clowning with the underground, I'm still down with my homies from the hometown. And if you need
from the West Coast, back to the East Coast, let's go.
If my homies call.
EVE come through in the minds of pride. Want it big like I live in the Taj Mahal. Talk it, I don't get into blah. That's why they loving her. That's real, been the chick that they talked about. Damn is the words that come out their mouth. She look good always, without a doubt. Ask for it, she back and caking out. Come on,
get your tambourine, go get yourself a whistle now. Get your tambourine, go get yourself a whistle. Get your tambourine, go get yourself a whistle. Get your tambourine, go get yourself a whistle.
They be watching while we wiggle around. Look at them drooling. They ain't used to the sound. I keep them moving. All my ladies, put your hands in the air. It's all right now. We gon' keep you up on your feet the whole night now. Pop them bottles, yeah, drink that up, man. Got you feeling crazy? Well, that was the plan. They was waiting for me, wasn't ready for this. He got the game sold up. No one talking about Swiss. So yeah, I know you wanna fight it, but why would you try? We got them shaking everything from the hood to Dubai. Yeah, we do a big man. Why would we lie? Come on.
1, 2, 3, everybody.
I've been eating long enough now, stop being greedy. Just keep it real, partner, give to the needy. Ribs is touching, so don't make me wait. Around and I'm gon' bite you, snatch the plate. I can flip that flow, I can stick that, I can get that dough. You know I'm with that, yo. Ain't a thing about this can't do, I haven't seen. But when it gets dark, it's like a
let's go.
All nightmares, the light dance, the dessert. Got me like it. Everybody wants to hurt, what? Paranoid, so I strike out at whatever. Closest thing to me's gon' get it, but never will I. Kill I think death is wrong, so I'ma keep holding on to what's left is gone. You can put that on, my nigga bull. These other rap cats will give it a roll. But if it comes to me to boss my way in the dark, head hunting motherfuckers, stay on the floor. Fall is what I get sick with. 4 more, now all this is liquid.
Follow me.
I've been eating long enough now, stop being greedy. Let's keep it real, partner, give to the needy. Ribs is touching, so don't make me wait. Around and I'ma bite you.
always got money. Pockets stay full of them big face hundreds. Somebody with tattoos all over his arms. Somebody with a gold grill, diamonds in the charm. Somebody that'll tell you, girl, forget Lil Daddy. You're giving me the love and you ain't with Lil Daddy. You need somebody that'll put you in your place. Put the on you any time of the day. Somebody that'll give you a little something if it's right. Somebody that you may not see for 3 or 4 nights. Somebody standing tall like the Statue of Liberty. Somebody on fire like a mansion. Somebody that'll take care of his kids if it's his. Somebody that's a handsome little project kid. Somebody like me, never get tired. You're looking for a hot boy, girl, I got that fire. I got that fire. I got that fire, girl, holla at Lil Woody if you want that Oscar Mayer. I got that fire. I got that fire, girl, holla at Lil Woody if you want that Oscar Mayer. I got that fire. I got that fire, girl, holla at Lil Woody if you want that Oscar Mayer. I got that fire. I got that fire, girl, holla at Lil Woody if you want that bass drop.
Ow, 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 ow. Let's go. You got a $100 bill, get your hands up. You got a $50 bill, get your hands up. You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill, get your hands up. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. Yeah, baby, stop this. Scoop, face, never sing along. Come on. Love like this. All the good-looking women sing along. I can't hear y'all. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me. Push your zodiac time. Push your zodiac time. I can't hear y'all. Push your zodiac time. If you got more hair, put your hands up. If you got short hair, make noise. If you got more hair, put your hands up. If you got short hair, make noise. If you got more hair on your head, ladies. If you got more hair on your head. If you got long hair on your head, from your ear to your sleeve, even if you got a weed. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out, out. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out, out. To all my moms, they hit it, hitters who wanna have fat, have no strings attached. Yo, can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out, out. Can I get up? Can I get up? Bring it down right here. Bring it down right here.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, 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 pick it up.
Yellow City. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Benzino. It's the party tonight. It's the party tonight. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Checking in the closet for my blue velour suit. Piping all around it with the matching tin boots. Hop up in the wagon with the 20-inch shoes on.
Whoa.
Riding down the street with a 20G stack. Shorty paging me saying, look up in the mirror, 5-0 up on my back. It's uh-oh. Pull up at the spot, smoking in the parking lot. Everybody having fun, don't stop. Pray to God that I don't have to let the pop. It's maybe all the ladies wanna chill with Benz and F. Pushing up the bottle till there's no more Henny left. Step it up to Louis, now let's see what happens next.
On and on, on and on. Let's get it.
We gon' flow the party, rock the party, then drink Bacardi, freak somebody, then leave the party to the after party.
Here's the party, it's the party.
We gon' flow the party, rock the party, then drink Bacardi, freak somebody, then leave the party to the after party.
Follow me.
All the pretty girls walk like
Wow.
this,
Wow.
this, this, this. Pretty girls walk like this, this, Cause girls is players too.
Follow me.
Cause girls is players too. Ladies getting money all around the world. Cause girls is players too.
I'm just saying.
What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the ops. Took her for a test drive, left them on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on a watch. Hold on, little bitty showing through the white tee. You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like he wanna wife me. Got another shorty, she ain't nothing like me.
You know why?
Baby, make it rain. Don't let go till it storms again. I pray that this will never end. My love, coffee, don't stop. Let me love you to the reason. Like falling in love. I'm in the mood to roll something up. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to pour something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? I wanna go where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? Whoa. We're gonna roll up tonight. Black lights, spaceships fly. Unapologetic when we roll up tonight. Roll up tonight. We're getting powder tonight. Bet you see stars. Bet you go far. Bet you elevate. Bet you meet us. 'Cause I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to pop something up. 'Cause we're gonna roll up tonight. Busting these walls, you sexy my love. Don't miss this roll call. I need you in my love. Show up, show up. Blow up, blow up. You Mr. Nasty.
Follow me.
Where you been? Where I been? Wanna have fun like this? Tell me where to sit. I wanna go missing. Don't need no prescription. Can't get no higher. I'm sitting on top of you. Top of you. Roll up tonight. Black lights. Spaceships fly. Put my body on your body. Unapologetic. We're gonna roll up tonight. Roll up tonight. We're getting powder tonight. Bet you see stars. Bet you elevate. Bet you meet. You got me falling in love. I'm in the mood, don't need no one else. Hypersonic, sexy.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock.
I just wanna rock.
I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shawty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high.
You know this song.
Damn. 1, 2, 3.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
It's your boy DJ Sterl. And I got more flavors. This was not a pre-planned set. You saw me go in. You saw me go in. Off the dome. Nothing pre-recorded or pre-listed. This was a playlist off the dome just for you. This is how I do when I go live. And I play your requests. Make sure you look up me up. DJ Sterl the Pearl, www.sterlthepearl.com, live from ProMotion Studios, and we here, baby. Ow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Welcome to the ProMotion studio. Today we have a very special guest, and if you bleed orange, if you're Evolve for life, if Neyland Stadium is your playground, then you might know the man sitting next to me, Mr. Sterling Hinton, a.k.a. DJ Sterl the Pearl. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, glad to be here, baby. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you, man. And you have been putting in some major work in the area. I mean, you've always been putting in work and hustle. You've been dripping it since the day you came out. So, tell us about what you've got going on now. You're obviously working with the University of Tennessee, connecting with the Vol Nation, and doing shows, expanding the brand. What else? What all you got going on?
I'm doing whatever people have me do and give me a shot to do. Actually, I'm thankful that in my life I've been able to do a lot of things, and some people think I do them okay, so they give me a shot, to shine in that lane, and blessed to be able to shine in more than one lane, brother.
Absolutely. Yes. So. A little bit of history. I mean, for those that don't know, Sterling came to the University of Tennessee. What was that? 90? 89, 90?
No, that before then, man. I'm not old. I'm ancient. So I'm starting to appreciate the value, if you will. But it was crazy. I was told that this morning by my banker. Said, Sterling, you're older than my father. I said, oh my God, that means I'm not old, I'm ancient. But I came in 1986.
Okay.
Came in 1986. Them 86 boys, very close class.
So it was the senior year that was SEC champs?
My senior year in high school, they were SEC champs and won the Sugar Bowl and beat Miami. That was Sugar Vols. So I reported that following year. I got it on campus August 86. And then my junior year, we were SEC champions, and my senior year, we were SEC champions. So 89 and 90, we were back-to-back SEC champions.
And wore the fabled number 16 in your time here before it was passed on to Mr. Peyton Manning.
Yeah, but I tell you about it, I'm the original and he's digital. And digital's better than analog. So, I say I gave him my jersey, but make no mistake about it, he got that number retired. Peyton's an awesome guy behind the center. Awesome.
Well, and obviously you had such love and respect from the people at the University of Tennessee, and they trusted you to take over in this capacity as like reaching out to the students and the fans in that, like, what would you call it? I mean, it's, you put on a show for the show that's already a huge show. I mean, you're part of a massive undertaking.
What I call is a blessing. I'm thankful that the University of Tennessee trusts me with such a responsibility. And they know I'm going hard, doing my best every time I have the opportunity to perform for the greatest fans on the planet. And I take that responsibility serious. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I'm glad I can invoke some emotion to our phenomenal fan base. But it's an honor and a blessing to serve in that capacity, and I'm thankful, man. I'm incredibly thankful, incredibly grateful to Jimmy Delaney and guys that put me on, Barry Rice, the Link Hudsons, and Scott Altizer was the first guy to give me a chance to DJ in an official capacity for the football program. And I'm just thankful, the new regime that's come in has welcomed me with open arms, Alicia, and of course Danny White, Monica, and Ryan, and those guys inside Marcus, inside of Danny's office, serious brass, and I'm just thankful, man, because there are millions of people that would love to be in the position I'm in, and I accept the responsibility.
I doubt any of those 1,000 people could bring the same kind of energy that you do, though.
Well, I
think they recognize the value of having somebody with the skill set and the energy. It's one thing to have the skill set, but to bring that kind of passion to the performance, to those people, to where they can feel that energy. It's incredibly important.
Well, man, thank you for those kind words, and I'm trying to get better every time I go out there. So I'm not just out there, being complacent in the blessing that they bestowed upon me. I'm trying to get better every week, and every time I get out there, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, swimming. I had the blessing to DJ the swimming NCAA champions, women's championship, NCAA women's championship this year. And, that was an experience that, I hope I gave, the competitors and the attendees something to remember. But I'm trying to get better every time I do something, and they give me an opportunity to perform. Can't be complacent, because this is an awesome opportunity, and I want to, when it's my time to go, that, the person that does come behind me.
You got some big shoes to fill.
Well, I want them to understand the responsibility of it, and take it serious.
and be honored that you were the chosen one to do this for the beloved University of Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, well, it shows the foresight of the administration and the people there as well to have something like that, to just even make a place for it. You know, to provide that kind of entertainment for the youth, for the people that are attending any event. It's that variety play. You know,
Yes.
You've got to have something for everyone, and bringing, DJs are the modern entertainer. And being able to bring a DJ that's got such incredible energy and a connection to the fans. There's so many alumni and former Vol fans that know you from when you played, and being able to see you out there still giving your 110%, giving my all for the Vols today.
The Power T, the mighty icon in SEC, baby.
That resonates on a very real level with people and fans. So being able to have that kind of experience, I think, is invaluable, and you're the right man for the job. Absolutely.
Man, once again, thank you for those kind words. But one thing I never get twisted is the value and the positioning of what I do.
Yeah.
First is the football program, then it's the fans, and then it's the pride of the Southland Marching Band. Make no mistake about it. I do not try to overstep any boundaries and try to create new space. I stay in my lane, and I try to always give the band and the dancers, the cheerleaders, all that goes in there before DJ Sterl the Pearl, whether we're at a football, basketball, or baseball event.
All goes part of the spectacle, and you can't.
And volleyball.
You can't throw tradition away.
Oh,
especially at an institution like University.
And that's what, unfortunately, a lot of people that have had the opportunity to DJ at different schools in my position, they get to thinking that,
they're rerouting things.
There's no rerouting. And I'm happy to say, and which pushes my level, because what Dr. Stu and the crew got going on with the Pride, brother, I got to step my game up every time we're somewhere together, whether it's the entire band or just the pep band, whether I'm at a volleyball game, a football game, a baseball game, a basketball game, women and men's. I got to step it up, because what's going on with Dr. Stu and the crew, people are not leaving their seats to watch the Pride right now at halftime.
Right.
They're doing big things, baby. And that's a sign of what they feel and the passion they have. Because what I do, it takes a little work, but what they do takes 2 million times the amount of work that I do.
Lots of planning, lots of organization,
coordination, and then you got to deal with, Dr. Stewart's dealing with over 200 people that's in the band that they got to be coordinated on one accord and understand that they don't hear you, they hear a band, one sound, and you got to be on point to promote that sound. And then you're moving around and doing the different configurations. And man, look here, Sterl the Pearl is after the Pride. And I try to do all I can in my lane to make sure that we all come together and at the end of the day, put more energy into our fans so they can create that energy into our student athletes to make any team that's playing against the Power T know they're not welcome during that time we having that contest.
Absolutely. And aside from your contributions to the field and abroad with the University of Tennessee, you also do motivational speaking. You're a DJ for events and everything. How did you get into the motivational speaking?
Well, it's crazy. And I've always said this, so I'm probably let something out the hat that I wanted to say for my book, but here it is. As a quarterback, I look back, I was pretty good. I was, there's a lot of those that were better, more that was worse, but a lot of those that were better, and I was pretty good. But what made me have great moments was my ability to have people on my offense play for me, and in some moments that I was able to have playing a great game of football, it was more them than me, and that's that moment or those moments that happened. And then when I would speak to young children in elementary school and high school, when I was playing football, I have a story that a lot of people can relate to, being where I'm from, and I should be further along than what I am, because I have the great mother, Mrs. Ellen Hinton, who was great mother. Everybody loves my mother, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be even further than I am. I just hope I'm making her proud of what I'm doing right now. But I say that because people always say, Sterl, you should be a reverend. You should be a pastor. You should be a preacher. But
say it from here.
You should be a preacher. But I got into the motivational speaking because I always believed the cup is always half full. It's never half empty.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as you got a chance to get up, God blessed you that next day, you got a shot to get done what you want to get done. And if people think that can help them get over a moment of regression or transgression or a moment of depression, and I can deliver a story or a frequency that help them get to past it, then I welcome the opportunity. And I'm blessed, to be able to not be shy in front of people. Got me out of trouble when I was in elementary school, but
hey, it serves you later in life,
absolutely.
And those teachers are just looking like, he's going to be a handful later, but he might motivate the hell out of some people too.
Hey, and I'm blessed to be able to say that I love motivational speaking. I love keynote speaking, and hopefully I'll get better to the point where even more people consider me for the opportunity.
Well, I mean, just from the times that we've met and from the times that we've exchanged, I know you've got a lot of energy, but I think the energy belies the wisdom that's in that brain. Like, you come out with such positivity, and it's just like, yeah, he's such a friendly guy. But you don't realize the wisdom that's going on behind this man's eyes as well. Because he's thinking about a million things at once. He's involved in 20 million different projects and activities. But yet he comes in every day, every time I've seen him, with a smile on his face and is lifting up the team. Like, whatever team he's with, he's trying to lift them up as well. And I actually heard you speak once talking about the importance of putting that in. Because if you put that energy into lifting your team up, they will deliver for you when it comes time.
Absolutely.
It just helps the success for the individual and the group as a whole.
See, it's amazing that, you have all these, cliches, there's no I in team, a finger poking the spot that has no, a lot less power than a fist hitting a spot, and those little cliches are absolutely true.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason why they're said time and time again. In a million different ways.
In a million different ways. Because if you have more people that are focused on a goal and you don't bring negative energy to those people and everybody falls in line, man, look, it's easier to carry 8,000 pounds up a hill with 20,000 people than it is versus 8,000 pounds of one person.
Yeah.
And sometimes the stress of life can feel like 8,000 pounds, but you're surprised how strong you really are when you dig deep.
Yeah.
And sometimes everybody needs a little help to get deep and dig, and when you get there and you pull it out, and boy, you'd be surprised how light that 8,000 pound situation becomes.
And sometimes you are part of the team, but sometimes you're the team leader, and realizing like when you've got to have that give and take, when you've got to give that energy to motivate those around you, and when you've got to really understand when somebody's trying to help you, lift you up.
Absolutely.
And so that's an invaluable resource to have around you.
And that goes to the cliche, you look at people's closest five friends, you understand that person more than they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're the smartest person in the room, then you need to change rooms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There was actually something I heard Shaq say about it. He was like, I don't like to be the smartest person in the room because I like to listen.
Absolutely.
He's like, and if you're the smartest person in the room, I'm listening to you and I'm stealing your ideas.
And what's incredible about that statement, even Shaq saying about listening, it gets away that vanity of you thinking that you're the smartest anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you to think you're the smartest anyway?
Listen up. You're going to learn a lot.
You're going to learn a lot if you listen.
Absolutely.
And you might learn that you really are not the smartest.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, get to feeling themselves versus feeling what's going on. And when you put yourself ahead of a situation, it makes it harder to succeed.
Absolutely. Well, not putting you before anything else, but we're going to absolutely tell these people how to get in touch with you.
Oh,
how can they book you for DJing events, for motivational speaking? If they just, you've got you're a Renaissance man.
Hey, man, rock and roll up. Please go to my website, www.sterlthepearl.com. You can get me on Twitter, SterlThePearl16 on Twitter. On Instagram, Sterl_the Pearl on Instagram. And on Facebook, you got me at Sterling Hinton, which is my name. And also you got me at Sterl the Pearl, which is my other name. And then, since I'm tripolar, I'm going to come up with another one.
3 just isn't, 2 just isn't enough, man. I got to have.
Well, 3 is a charm. I'm the first diagnosed tripolar individual on United States soil, baby. Help me out.
That's that energy coming. Yeah, I mean, he'll pull those poles apart.
Hey.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. That way you don't miss another ProMotion live session. And please go support Sterl, and you'll see him this season.
Yeah.
Heading it up for the Vols, keeping it high.
Tis the season to the jolly football season. Football time in Tennessee.
Till next time, we'll see you.